Oh, hey guys.
Boy Ponte.
So welcome y'all. This is just me showing you my fresh face. Yes. So I went ahead and I did my brows off camera just so I can jump into the tutorial. So basically this is me applying my first transition shade from this random ass palette I got from Wuse Market. My people, like, you guys, if there's one thing you need to learn from me is that I do not buy expensive makeup. I buy all my makeup products from the market, most especially Wuse Market. Anyways, I'm going in with my Zaron face definer and I'm going to create like a smoky eye kind of effect, not too dark because it's brown, like a brown smoky eye, and then going in with this blending brush just to blend everything out. So I went ahead and I applied my eyelashes off camera because really nobody has time. Anyways, this is my favorite product ever. It is the Pond's Oil Control Primer. It is great. I love it. It is my holy grail. Then for my foundation, I'm going in with the Mary Kay Timeless. Is it Timeless or Timewise? Honestly, I can't remember, but it's the Mary Kay foundation in the color 708. I think this is the darkest shade they have. Yeah, so this is what I use. I've been exploring with foundations. I tried using Zickel. I've tried using the stick foundations, and I just found out that, you know what, the Mary Kay is like just the best fit for me. Honestly, it's closer to my skin tone. The other ones I've used are a little bit red, so I decided Mary Kay for the win, y'all. So after I am done applying my foundation with my brush, I always go back and try to blend it out with my damp beauty blender. This is something I always do, just so I take off like any excess foundation and blend out any harsh lines. It's really important, and I think everyone should do that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going in next with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I think it's the shade 45 or so. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I've had this concealer for a while, you guys. I bought this concealer in the Maybelline stand in Jabi Lake Mall. I think it was like 1.8. It's quite cheap, and you know, for the quantity you get, it's actually a very good deal, and I've been loving the concealer. So I'm going to blend that out. Okay, so this is another very important step for me. I always go back with my foundation brush and try to blend out the edges of where I applied my concealer, just so everything is seamless. And then to set my face, I am using this black opal loose powder. Let me tell you guys a secret about me. Honestly, I do not use anything expensive. I used to use banana powder. I think when I first started learning how to do my makeup, there was this craze about banana powder, and that's what I used to use until I realized that, oh boy, it's not by that one. No. So I got really interested in black opal and classic powders, loose powders especially. So that's what I use, and I use it to set my concealer, and trust me, they work perfectly fine, and they are very cheap. This is like a cheapskates, a cheapskate's dream. Honestly, you don't need to spend thousands of naira in setting powder. It's really not that deep. All you need to do is know how to apply your products, and it will come out looking seamless. People will be thinking you use Fenty Beauty. Meanwhile, who say market? Okay, to set the rest of my face, I am going in with my face powder. This is the classic powder in chocolate. Yes, this is a lovely powder. I've had this for years. I think I bought this powder in my 300 level in university, and I've been using it ever since. It's so chocolatey, and I love how it gives my face color. So this is what I use for setting my whole face. So for my contour, I'm going in with my Zaron Face Definer palette. I'm sure almost everyone has this palette. I've had this since like 200 level 2, I'm sure. The same one, I have not changed. And I haven't changed because this is the only palette I find that has a dark shade to actually contour my skin tone, like proper. So I have been using it. So I'm going into the Masquerade by Juvia's Place palette. I'm using 2 shades there to contour and also for blush. Going back in with my face powder, I'm just using it to snatch my nose, get that nose contour on point. You guys, whenever you're doing your nose contour, try not to make it too harsh. I don't use the same powder that I use to contour my cheeks to contour my nose, because that's just going to look too harsh. I use my face powder. Yeah, so that's a tip for y'all. Okay, so this is another tip of mine for setting spray. I know it says NYX on the bottle. Yes, it was a NYX setting spray, but what I did after it finished is that I put some rose water and mix it with water, and that's what I just use to keep my face hydrated. I do not keep on buying setting sprays when they're finished. No, I just use rose water. Then I'm going in with this random ass gel liner, black gel liner that I got in Wuse Market. You guys, I'm promoting Wuse Market too. This is mad. Anyways, and I'm using it to line my waterline. Going in with a random mascara also that I bought from Wuse Market. You guys, please don't laugh at me. Like I said, I'm not even ashamed. I'm not one of those bougie girls that only buys designer makeup. Like, legit buy all my shit from the market. So this mascara, I don't even think it has a name, honestly. It's just a good mascara with a good one. Then I bought it. I think I bought it like 200 or 300 naira, really. And for the grand finale, I'm using my Makeup Revolution blush and highlighter palette. This my cousin bought for me from the UK, honestly, but I'm very sure you can find it in stores in Nigeria. Yeah, I love these palettes, and I love to use like the iridescent highlighters. I find that they look much better on my skin tone. They make it look flawless. They don't have like the patches, so that's what I've been using. But other times I decide to explore with the gold and just explore. Look at that glow. Just take a look at that glow, babe. Okay, so to line my lips, I'm going in with this lip liner. Guys, I'm even ashamed. I don't know where to tell you I got this lip liner from. I bought it in the market. I just went to this Malam shop and I said, give me black liner for my waterline, and he gave me black. And then there was also a brown, and I'm like, you know what? He didn't have change. So I was like, okay, add plus the brown. And he gave me the brown, and it ended up looking really cute. This is also a random mass lipstick. It does not have a name. Okay, it has a shade, but it does not have a name. It's like an orange / coral lipstick. Then I'm going with my Beauty Rush lip gloss. This is also a very nice lip gloss. I think it's Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush or something. Very nice lip gloss. I recommend. Yes, and that is it. This is the final look. Let me go and do my hair, and I'll be right back.
But girl, I need you, 'cause you make me feel like a man.